Ming-Na Wen is back for second season of Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Here she is breaking out some moves fans probably aren't used to on the dance floor.
Dance elective at the academy. Of course I dropped it 2 weeks later. Dome camera, 3 o'clock. I count 7 uniforms. Walkie, sidearm, baton. I just wanted to graduate so I could get actual field assignments. What?
We weren't exactly thrilled when we got assigned that retrieval op in Sausalito. That coffee shop, our first mission.
That's because the commander sent us in with no exit plan. I was in the bay for 5 hours.
I fished you out.
Now, there are a lot of ways to react to this. My reaction is, how long did it take to shoot that?
Oh, it took a good part of a day,
Yeah.
but Clark and I, both of us never ballroom dance. I've had dance training in modern and jazz and ballet, but ballroom dancing, it's sexy and it's different.
And the dipping.
Because, yeah, you have to be, in sync with the other partner, and we had a blast
Well, you
learning.
grew up in a time where you never danced with anybody. You kind of always danced apart, right?
With what?
When you're dancing,
Depends on what kind of dance.
Yeah.
You're making this difficult.
I know I have to be good, right?
Please
You
don't.
guys
Please
bring
don't.
it out
Please
with me.
don't. Well, hold on, you actually have your clothes on in this scene because
Oh,
I
yeah.
right?
As opposed to my other
Well, no,
projects
I know,
that I do.
no, because there's like a lingerie thing later on.
Oh
right?
my goodness, I have a scene in this episode. I'm so excited. It's a very May-heavy episode. And the challenge for me was not just as ballroom dancing, but having to fight in lingerie. I was terrified.
Tell me about it.
But then I got used to it. It's amazing. The crew loved it though,
Yeah. Are you having that much fun?
I'm having a blast. I have never been in better shape in my life.
I know. I'm
Yeah.
begging to
Thank
see
you.
the abs. I told everyone we were going to see your abs. Is that wrong?
You know what she did?
Yeah.
She did.
I could, let me show. No.
Just before we came on, she said to me, "Feel this," and you put your arm. I feel this, and I thought you wanted the muscle.
No, but I'm soft
She wanted
and
me to
hard.
feel how smooth her skin
know.
is with a hard
Like
muscle right under
butter.
it. Yeah,
Yeah, with the hard muscle under. That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
I mean, it's
You
the
know?
best shape of
It's
your
like
life.
yin and yang.
Yes.
very much so.
Yes.
As we said in Macau.
I was born in Macau.
That's why. What do you think
Where's
I would bring it up?
Yeah.
Wow. Your
you
brain scares me.
You were
It's
born in
very
Macau,
sexy.
and have you ever been back?
No, and I hear it's completely
You
different.
would never recognize
No.
Macau, right?
Well, I was a baby when I left,
Well,
so
then you certainly would recognize.
There's that.
there's that.
No, it's all these huge buildings and gambling palaces and all of that. Yeah.
I can't wait to go. I mean, I've heard just amazing things about Macau.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
what's keeping you?
Let's see, work, and I mean, we work 12, 17-hour days.
And a teenage daughter, right? There's
And a
the-
teenage daughter, and I have, my son just celebrated his 9th. We went laser tag fighting, and everybody was really enjoying,
Do you know that obnoxious phrase about having it all, which is very difficult for anybody to live up to? It sounds like you're coming close.
I'm very fortunate. I knock on wood
Yeah,
all the
you don't
time.
want to say that, right?
Right,
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Never. I'm always grateful, for everything. And, I'm a geek girl, and
Yes.
this is
But
my
you-
best
but-
job
This is
in the world.
celebrates it beyond. Like, this is taking you to a whole new level, even with the fans, right?
Yeah, I love the fans. We're actually going to be at Paley Fest this weekend to be with them. And then also, oh my gosh, look at that. Look at me. Ah!
Look at you. You are bad.
And our cast is just an incredible group of people.
Too bad they're not attractive.
Yeah, I know. Listen, I got to keep up, man.
Well, you will always be my empress.
Thank you.
And,
Thank you, Steve. And you can always be my disciple.
Well, thank you so much. But are you Ming-Na or Ming-Na Wen?
I am now officially and forever will be.
What
Ming-Na
decides
Wen.
that? 'Cause
What's the win?
Yeah.
The
The name I was born
Born
with.
with, okay.
I came full circle. I realized that, my parents divorced when I was really young, and my mom remarried. But I was born with Ming-Na Wen, and I never adopted my stepfather's name. This is a very long story, but I just feel,
I liked when you were on
when
you were on what, the single guy. What was the name of the?
Yeah, I was Ming-Na Wen then.
You were Ming-Na Wen then, but afterwards you were Ming-Na.
I was
Yeah,
just
Ming-Na.
Ming-Na. Yeah,
Yeah.
just Ming-Na.
Yeah. Okay.
But